Hello everyone, hello YouTube, this is Felipe, o Gato de Salto, and today I'm here to talk to you about Xangô, Caô Cabecilê. Caô Cabecilê, Xangô. This is the salutation of Xangô, and it basically means, allow me to see you, O Majesty. Caô Cabecilê, Xangô. As you know, I've been making this series talking about the Orixás, the different Orixás that are very popular in Brazil, very present in the Samba world, and today we will talk about the Orixá of Justice, Xangô. Before we even start, please remember that I am not a scholar, I'm not a religions expert in Afro-Brazilian religion and Orixás. All I'm trying to do is actually to give you the information about this Orixá and just make you more informed about things that you will be confronted with within the Samba world. And come on, Xangô, yes. And Xangô, please bless me and help me, guide me through this video to convey the right information to my beautiful viewers. So, as I said, Xangô is the god of justice. He was given the stone quarrels during the creation of the world, and he is the god of justice. He's very just, he's very fearless. He is also a warrior. He embodies the male energy, virility, some kind of aggression and violence, but above it all, justice and fairness. He can harm someone, but he will not harm someone if that person doesn't deserve it. He really has this sense of justice about him, and if you have Xangô on your side, there's nothing to fear. He will take from those who have debt, who owe something, and give to those who deserve. He's also the god of thunder, of fire, and he's usually associated with that, with thunder, fire, the stone quarrel. Those are symbols of Xangô, and he carries an axe, a double-headed axe. This is also a symbol of Xangô, that if you see a picture of Xangô, a painting, or if you see Xangô being represented within the Samba world, in a parade, in a show, you would definitely be able to identify Xangô through that symbology and also through the colors. His colors are red and brown. Since he is the Orixá of justice, he's also the Orixá that is responsible for karmic justice. Now, I don't know if you believe in reincarnation, if you believe in karma, but he's the guy. He's the one who is going to make you pay. And this is very interesting, people, because just like we have the influence of Orixás throughout the different stages of our life, of our entire life, also the years, the different years, also have the influence of an Orixá or more than one Orixá. And the year of 2020 had the influence of Xangô. Some people say it was 2019, some people say it was 2020, but it was Xangô and Ogum. And Xangô was the judge. He is the one who looked at humanity and said, you guys will have to pay your debt now. This is my year and you are going to pay. And he sent us everything that we deserved. Now, I know 2020 was a difficult year for many people. It was difficult for me too. But looking back, everything that happened for a good reason. It was for the best, at least in my life. I know some of you perhaps even lost someone you loved. I've been through some things, but it was meant to be, it was supposed to be, it wasn't my destiny. And this is how Xangô acts. Basically, if it's supposed to happen, it will happen. If it's not supposed to happen, it's going to be taken away from you. And apparently 2020 was the year of Xangô, when he basically passed on the sentence. He passed on the sentence for the entire humanity. And Ogum, which is the warrior, is basically carrying out that sentence. So that's why some people say it was 2019 when the sentence was passed, and the sentence was carried out in 2020. And some people just say 2020 was the year of Xangô, sentence was passed and carried out immediately. Anyway, it's interesting to know this. For me, I am a spiritual person. I believe that whatever this pandemic brought for humanity was necessary. We were supposed to stop and breathe and think, and reconnect. And this is all what Xangô gave us. He made us stop. It was a must, and he did it. This is all what we deserved. And I think this is a very interesting concept to think of when you are thinking about the power of Orixás. Don't worry, 2021 is supposed to be, the year of Iemanjá and Oxum. They are both goddess of love. If you don't know more about them, check out the past videos. I've already talked about them in this channel. So you will see we will have nothing to fear. Xangô is also supposed to be a very masculine Orixá, but really a beautiful African god. It's like, beauty was definitely there. He also vanity in a way. So sons and daughters of Xangô, they're very just, they're very fair, and they do take care of themselves. Now, apparently, Xangô had 3 other Orixás as his wife. He was together with Yansan, he was together with Oxum, he was together with Oba. He was a womanizer in a way. Very little women apparently could resist his charms and his beauty. So, go Xangô! And Xangô is also very, very present within the Samba world. You probably know the Samba school Salgueiro is my Samba school that I love very, very much. And the patron Orixá of Salgueiro is Xangô. So it was to expect that in the year that Xangô would rule, the Samba school that has Xangô as their patron Orixá would also dedicate something to Xangô, and they dedicated the entire parade, the entire song, and many of you like it. Be you a dancer or a musician, Xangô was just an amazing song that is going to be a classic for all of eternity, because it was such a powerful song. It is such a powerful song. I choreographed it, I loved dancing it, it was amazing. It is amazing, and it will stay amazing forever. And since Xangô is the patron Orixá of Salgueiro, it's also the patron Orixá of the bateria from Salgueiro, the drums. So the beating of the caixas, all the swing and the groove of the bateria from Salgueiro actually comes from the drumming that was dedicated to the Orixá Xangô. And even the tuning of the instruments of the bateria from Salgueiro are just like the tuning of the drums that play for Xangô. Xangô was an iconic song from Salgueiro, and in the song they had the salutation for Xangô as well. Olori Xangô, ye-ye-o. Olori Xangô, ye-ye-o. Cabecilé, meu padroeiro, my patron. Traz a vitória pro meu Salgueiro, bring victory to my Salgueiro. Yeah, that's the song. And you will see many people doing this movement when they're singing about Xangô, when they are talking about Xangô. They will gather both hands and touch the front and the back of their heads. So if you are a passista, if you are a dancer, and you are listening to a song that has the Kao Cabecilé Xangô, any of this kind of salutation of lyrics that salute and venerate and adore Xangô, you can step up your game and become a better dancer by incorporating, by really embodying that energy of Xangô in the Afrobeat, and then touch the front and the back of your head in order to symbolize Xangô within your dance. These tips are worth gold. I'm really teaching you how to become a better dancer, people. Share this video with many other dancers. Please subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, support me. Orixá Xangô is also another salutation that means lives within my head. The king is within my head. The king within my head. So this is why we touch the head, the front and the back. So, Orixá Xangô. In the religious syncretism, Xangô is the equivalent of Saint John the Baptist, and many other Samba schools have Saint John the Baptist as their patron saint, like Viradouro. And Viradouro sung in their 2016 enredo and song about that connection.
Caô, cabecilha Xangô, ora iê, mamãe Oxum do ouro, São João Batista que me batizou, é o protetor da minha viradouro. Caô, cabecilha Xangô, ora iê, mamãe Oxum do ouro, São João Batista que me batizou, é o protetor da minha viradouro.
There you go. I hope you enjoyed this video about Xangô. I will leave many links about different videos, information in the description box of this video, and I really hope you appreciate it. So thank you very much for watching this video. Can't wait to see you next week with another Orixá from this Orixá series that I'm making, and I'm having so much fun doing this. So take care and bye bye. Ciao.